Hey everybody, it's Eric here. In today's video, I wanted to speak about a topic that has been coming up for me quite often in the past couple of months between my friends and other people I've had conversations with, especially those in the 25 to 33-year-old age group. And this is discovering one's life purpose. Now, I've been fortunate enough to have discovered an element of my life purpose. I know that presenting and speaking is definitely a part of my life's purpose. I absolutely love presentation. I love public speaking. I compete in public speaking, and I've created a business around helping people with their presentation skills. But as people have talked to me and asked me about what I've been doing, currently in my life, and I've been sharing with them how I've been able to walk this really fantastic journey that has been what I believe on my life's purpose, they inevitably ask me, how do you discover your life purpose? Well, when I always think about the answer to that question, I'm always reminded of one of my favorite books by Viktor Frankl, who was a Jewish psychiatrist that survived the concentration camps during World War II. And because he was a psychiatrist, he observed what had happened with the concentration camps and the people within them from a behavioral perspective. And as you can tell by the actual title of the book itself, Man's Search for Meaning, it really gave some great insight into how to discover meaning in one's life. One of the things that he discovered was that even though people were stripped back down to their most primitive bare level, as had happened to the people in the concentration camps, he realized that everyone reacted differently. Some people just completely checked out. Some people committed suicide. Some people went over to the other side and helped the Nazis control the rest of the people in the concentration camp. And others were able to flourish still, like himself, and survive. And he was able to conclude that in order to find meaning in your life, and he comes from a religious perspective because he's Jewish, he goes, it's not for you to ask God, the world, the universe, what is my life purpose? But you actually got to realize it's God, the universe, and the world asking you, what have you got to offer to the world to provide meaning to the world itself? So in other words, you can't discover your life purpose from a selfish take mentality. World, offer to me, give me the answer. But the real question that you have to ask is, what problems can you solve? By asking yourself what problems you can solve in this world, it gives you a point of reference, a context that you can hone and narrow your focus upon, and then just like, a goal setting activity, work backwards to see how you can achieve that particular goal. You really have to come from an abundance mindset about giving. It's not about take. In this world, we as social creatures can achieve more together, and we can build more together. The thought leaders in this world, like Elon Musk, are thinking about bringing humanity to another level. They're not thinking about just the bottom line anymore. That's like 20, 30 years ago. If you want to discover your life's purpose, you really have to go and experience life, not be held down by fear, and garner the knowledge and that experience that provides the wisdom that will give you some sort of reference points to discover what problems you can solve in your life. So my friends, I hope this has been helpful. If you want to walk this journey of your life's purpose, remember, it's an abundance mindset. What problems can you solve in this world?